been cheated. When you need help, she's on your side. Better call Bacon.
Tonight, results in our 3-day investigation into Freedom Cycles Motor Company and the $8,000 it owed a customer. Check it out. This man dropped off his bike in February for consignment, and it was sold the next month. But he didn't see a dime, and his repeated phone calls were not returned. We stepped in, and the owner forked over a check. But that turned out to be no good. So the customer knew he'd better call Bacon again. Investigator Shannon Bacon joins me now, and it's like kind of 3 strikes he's out, or 3rd time's a charm.
That's right, and tracking him down, Jen, wasn't easy, but today we were finally able to track him down. He could not hide any longer from our camera, but he certainly did not want to talk to me.
Meet Ronnie Pownall, owner of Freedom Cycles Motor Company. He's been dodging our cameras all week, avoiding questions about the $8,000 his company owes Mark Trader for this motorcycle and why he paid him with a check that was no good.
What's going on? What happened?
There's no right to interview me.
Oh, Ronnie, clearly you don't know how this works.
What happened here? Why did you give him a worthless check?
I'll be happy to help Mark out.
Can you tell us what happened? We're getting a lot of calls from people that say you owe him a lot of money. Can you just tell us what happened? What are you running from?
He was supposed to meet Mark with $8,000 in cash after his check was turned away from a bank twice.
I just want to talk. What are you running from?
Clearly, he was spooked and retreated to his fancy black Hummer.
Seriously? What are you running from?
A grown man running away from me. Well, can't say it's the first time.
Oh, that wasn't great.
With that, Mark, realizing his money was getting away, hopped in his car and followed Ronnie. When we caught up with Mark later, he had lots of cash and a signed do-it-yourself confidentiality agreement. Guess Ronnie wants this story to end.
I have received $8,000 in cash. That's all I can say.
At least Ronnie had written in an okay for Mark to tell the world about the $8,000 payment.
Did he have any explanation for what happened?
I received $8,000 in cash today.
He didn't have any explanation, no remorse?
I received my $8,000 in cash today.
And here's one more thing Mark is free to say.
You better call Bacon. That's the bottom line.
Of course, after all of this, there was one more important question. Is the cash real? When Mark emerged from the bank with this happy face, the answer was very clear.
It was real. Mark finally received his $8,000, and Ronnie even threw in an extra $40 for a nice dinner as a reward for his troubles.
My goodness.
Yep.
This has been quite the saga. And you did mention that you've been inundated with other calls from other people who say, hey, this guy owes us money too. What's the update on that?
People have been contacting me on Facebook and email all day long saying that they are owed money. Either they bought a motorcycle, they don't have the right title, or they're in the same situation as this man and they are owed money. We do know that one person was made whole today, so hopefully this is a sign that all this exposure is getting old Ronnie to do the right thing.
Yeah, that he's moving forward in the right direction.
We hope so.
All right, thank you, Shannon. If you have a problem that needs solving, better call Bacon. The number is on your screen, 1-855-BANKIN. That's 1-855-234-6536.